Hello, everyone, and welcome to Observations from the Fence Post. I'm your host, Robert, and this is a comic book review of the comic book series, The Silver Coin. Now, this is a nifty little series, which is a horror anthology. So far, there have been 15 issues in the series. It began in April of 2021. Right now, there are no new issues, but it has also been collected in 3 trade paperbacks. So you can pick this series up in individual issues, or you can pick it up in trade paperback format. And the neat thing about being an anthology is when you pick up a single issue, it is a standalone issue. And they made a really cool decision. Each issue is written by a different person. This particular debut issue was written by Chip Zdarsky, and other issues are going to be written by other writers in the comic book field. That was really a great take. It all revolves around a shared universe where there's a silver coin. It has a very much of a Twilight Zone feel to it. What the gist is people that find the silver coin, well, they are able to get things, but it comes with a cost. So you can see there can be that horror element, and there can be that Twilight Zone element, which is really cool. And the fact that different writers get to come in is pretty cool, and different artists. Although I will say Michael Walsh is used frequently throughout this series. So it is a good recommend. Each issue I will review because it's each issue is a standalone. This issue, as you can see, is called The Ticket. As I mentioned, it was written by Chip Zdarsky. And all of the art, from the inking to the colors to even the lettering, was done by Michael Walsh. This is published by Image Comics. And what this one is about is there is a rock band, and they're not doing so well, and they want to get bigger, and particularly the lead guitarist. And they're hanging out at that guitarist's home, just kind of lamenting what they want their future to be. And the lead guitarist is going through some stuff that belonged to his mother, and he finds the silver coin. And that is the basis to our story. So let's kind of look at some of the artwork here done by Michael Walsh. Here we can see our band's playing. Okay. So we got some different coloring here throughout. You can see the silver coin. Okay, like I said, the silver coin brings some desires, but it comes with a cost. So I don't really want to ruin the story. Here he is talking with his bandmates. This is his bass player. This is his drummer, and that is kind of the setup for the debut, which is called The Ticket. It's a good start. It's certainly, when I picked this up on a recommendation from the owner of the local comic book shop that I use, it was enough to make me want to pick it up from then on out and put it on the pull list where I knew I would get every issue, and I did not regret it. I will certainly review all 15 issues. And again, one of the strengths of this series was the fact that they pulled in different writers and different artists to give different takes. And it covered a whole lot of stuff. So one thing I like about this is lots of times when they do music, there's and band stuff, there's not a lot of attention to detail, but some really good attention to detail on the fretwork. Let's see here. Again, right there, on the mic, the bass, some really good stuff. The guitarist found some pretty neat work by using the silver coin as a pick. So pretty good stuff. And that is my review of The Silver Coin debut. And this issue was called The Ticket. thanks for joining me. I hope that you enjoy these little things and that it intrigued you enough to maybe look at comics. This one, being from a smaller company from the big two, DC and Marvel, although Image is a pretty big company. It's a non-superhero comic, so if you like horror, this one's for you. If you like the Twilight Zone feel, this one's for you. If you just like to pick up one and see what you think of it, this one can also work because each of these issues is a standalone. So there you go. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. As always, keep it between the ditches. Have a great day and peace.